Once upon a time, there was a young woman named Linda Danvers, whose life took an unexpected turn, transforming her into the bearer of the Supergirl mantle. But before we soar through the skies with her, let's rewind to her ordinary days in Leesburg. Linda grew up in a Christian home, where the church was her second home. Her friendship with the pastor's wife drew her closer to faith until she witnessed a dark secret in the corridors of the Reverend's house. The abuse she witnessed pushed her away from the church, and her downward spiral began. Buzz, a predator exploiting Linda's wavering faith, dragged her into a demonic cult and a life of illicit activities. Years passed, and Linda delved even deeper, participating in demonic acts and heinous crimes. The turning point came when Buzz and his cult kidnapped Linda's former pastor and his lover, carrying out a brutal murder. What Linda didn't know was that she would become the central piece of a demonic ritual. Enter Matrix, an interdimensional entity, thwarting the ritual and merging with Linda to create a new Supergirl. Now, with superhuman powers, Linda confronts crime and demonic activity, seeking redemption for her darkened soul. But this fusion brings unexpected challenges. Matrix, initially dominant, begins to feel truly human for the first time. While battling enemies like Chemo and Barrage, Linda Danvers and Matrix strive to balance their intertwined identities. The plot thickens when Buzz resurfaces, attempting to corrupt Linda to the dark side. Encounters with characters like Dick Malvern and the Silver Banshee add layers to Supergirl's life. The revelation of their true natures to the Kents and her parents sets off a series of exciting events. The story deepens when Supergirl discovers she is the Earthborn Angel of Fire, part of a trio of earthly angels created in desperate moments. Her involvement with Comet, the battle against the extremists, and the quest for her angelic identity are just some of the thrilling chapters. As challenges escalate, Supergirl confronts her angelic nature, discovering the consequences and limitations. Encounters with other angelic hosts from the past, like Ember, add a touch of nostalgia and complexity to the plot. The narrative intertwines further as Supergirl joins forces with Power Girl against the female Furies and faces a distorted doppelganger of herself. The revelation of her duality to Superman brings acceptance, solidifying bonds that transcend dimensions. The climax of the story unfolds during a demonic crisis, revealing the truth about the Earthborn angels and the challenges Supergirl faces. Her fiery powers begin to change, reflecting imminent corruption. In a heroic gesture, Supergirl enters Superman's body to save him from kryptonite poisoning. The internal battle contrasts with external events, where Lois Lane is stabbed, and Supergirl uses her powers to save a life and bring hope back. The narrative culminates in a reflection on Supergirl's powers and weaknesses, exploring her role as the Earthborn Angel and the moral challenges she faces. Her legacy as a successful sculptor, her relationships, and the lessons learned throughout the journey create a captivating conclusion. And so, with the power of angelic flames and the scars of a tumultuous journey, Supergirl concludes her story. Thank you for following this saga of superpowers, redemption, and discovery. Until the next adventure in the depths of the DC universe. With that said, thank you for watching, and until next time.